Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel. This week we're sponsored by the Lake Sunapee Chamber. We like to check in with them a few times a year because there's a lot happening at the Chamber. And I'm now joined for her very first YCN interview, Jenna McCarthy, who's the new marketing coordinator there.
Yes,
Hi,
good morning. Hi.
I'm so excited for you at the Chamber, and you are a lifelong resident here, so everybody knows you, which is helpful. But what a duo you and Ashley have become.
It's been quite a duo for sure. I've known Ashley for many, many years now, so it's been great. And it's kind of, we talk to each other in the office, or we talk to ourselves, but it works. And there's obviously KK who kind of snores her way through the day.
She's the unpaid employee,
absolutely.
Right? Amazing. And you've grown up here too, so that's also helpful. You know a lot of people.
I know a lot of people, went to the local school district, so it's great.
Amazing. So you're here today to talk about the revamped that you have done, the Lake Sunapee Region Guide, which a lot of people know is like the answer to summer. What is happening? And you kind of have revamped it.
I've definitely revamped it. It's pretty exciting. We jumped a little bit in size, so we're a little bit bigger, and there's a lot more pages. There's probably about 25 pages more of content in the guide. So it's very exciting. There's local photographers involved, local families involved. So we're pretty stoked. Still traditional stuff that's in there. That centerfold map is still there. You will never miss that.
Okay, good.
It's not going anywhere. But other than that, there's a lot of things that have changed. We add a whole pet page, which has been a very popular question that we've had throughout the year.
What you can do with pets around the area?
Where you can go, what you can do, where you can take them, where they can go jump in a lake.
I still want someone to open a dog park, but
I know there is one up in Claremont, but it's a little bit of a hike. But there's one right up in Claremont. Yeah.
Well, what a good page though, because you see people a lot, even traveling with dogs. So many hotels and Airbnbs are allowing dogs, so it's a great one. Where can you take your dog? So
you can take them anywhere. I know for the Otter Pond Beach is a great dog-friendly. Keezer Lake down in Sutton is great as well for dogs.
So did you have to do a lot of research with these?
Yes, there was also some websites too that I follow personally with my crazy crew of dogs that I have. So I, kind of tag teamed on both of those websites and just from personal knowledge.
What a good idea. So it's a lot of getting idea of what events are happening throughout the summer, but then you also rely on a lot of advertisement from local businesses and organizations. Have you expanded that further?
So we definitely expanded our advertisements for sure. There's probably over 50 plus advertisements coming in for this guide, and which was great for the chamber, also great for the community as well. Some new businesses that have just started within the last 6 months, some old businesses that have been here for 20 plus years.
Right.
So we're grateful for everything that we got and received.
And crucial so that you can help with the cost of putting it out there. All right, so it's about to hit the stands. You're waiting for its arrival in form. You always open it and you're like, ooh, I think this is good, right?
So we'll get it in hands by Memorial Day weekend. It'll be in the chamber office right here on Main Street.
Good.
And then we'll also distribute it locally throughout the region as well.
Amazing. So people can find it in a bunch of different places. Obviously start by the chamber because you guys have so much reading material and your wealth of knowledge, which is really helpful. If people are hearing about this, they've obviously missed the boat to be in it for this year, but how can they find out more information to be in it in years down the road?
Yeah, definitely. You can check out the chamber website as for sure, or just send me an email at marketing@lakesunapeeregionchamber.com.
Great.
And they can definitely get more information through me or through the website. There's lots of great opportunities.
It's also going to be in digital form. We didn't mention that.
It'll be digitally on our website as well. So it'll just be PDF form at the bottom of our website, in the same place it has been for the last 10 plus 15 years.
Yeah.
And that's the home of it on the website.
Well, I think people who put on events, who have organizations and businesses that rely on summer tourism and things going on, I'm sure they're very appreciative for all the work you're doing. And definitely look for it come Memorial Day.
Yes.
Make sure to pick it up and then put it in a prominent place so you don't miss any of the amazing events happening.
Definitely, for
flies
sure.
by. So, well, Jenna, thank you so much for the wonderful recap of it, and I encourage people to pick up a copy of the new, but revamped Lake Sunapee Chamber Guide.
For sure, yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next week, we'll be right back here and presented by the Lake Sunapee Region Chamber of Commerce, who highlights our area that offers a relaxed lifestyle and boasts a wide variety of activities for all ages year-round. Join us next week when Ashley Rowley, the Executive Director of the Chamber, will highlight some of the events that will come up during the spring and summer seasons and show us the value of membership. Shannon McMichael will give us a taste of events happening over in Newport. Don't miss our live game of the week as our Cougars from Kearsarge host the Hawks of Hopkinton in boys lacrosse from Proctor Academy, starting at 6:20 on Thursday, May 8th, and replays at 12 noon and 7 p.m. on Sundays and Mondays on TDS TV 13 and 1013 and Comcast 8. All of our programs are available on demand anytime at ycnnow.com. I'm Abby Peel. Join me again next week as we are presented by the Lake Sunapee Region Chamber of Commerce, where they feel we owe it to future generations to care for this special region. Please join us at the same time for another Yankee Chronicle.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire since 1997, with roots going back much further as the country press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. Main Street Bookends of Warner, for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.